Says no insurance, no problem. Hopefully I have that anyway. So I don't need this anymore. It doesn't tell me anything. It's less paper, I'm happy. Less paper, better. Please. Okay, so wrap it up. You got it. One more page. Concord, can you tell me do this for a long time? Concord Hospital, cardiovasculatory and respiratory services. Okay, so this is the other part that we were going to talk about, right? What do I do when I have a doctor's appointment at 14 at 1 p.m.? What do I do with this? Right in the calendar. So for this, I need to know, what do I put in the calendar? What do I put in there? The appointment, that's right, but what information?
Time.
Yep. Time. And anything else? Okay, so this one, I'm going to keep this page. Do you know why? I will read it to you. Please report to the diagnostic services to register. Enter Concord Hospital at the main entrance. Take elevator 8 to floor 1. Exit the elevator, turn. I need this paper. I don't know where I'm going. I'll never remember this. So I would take this, and I would get a paper clip, and I would put that right in there. That right in the calendar. Put it right in there. But you also want to write it down on 10/8. So 10/8, I'm going to write down 1 o'clock, doctor appointment. And I would fold that, clip it in there, and just that way you keep it in there. Hopefully you don't end up with too many pages attached in your calendar. No. Okay. So I will open it up to questions since I only have about 8 minutes. Okay? Questions?
No questions. So we just make different tabs and start putting things like that.
That's it. Just make different tabs. That's fine. Or if you want to go buy one of these.
Even then we have to make a tab.
Yeah, you have to make a tab. But it comes with it. It comes with tabs right here. And you write on them and then you stick them in. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so this is what I would suggest on that side. This is what I said. This is the system. You have 2 choices for your system. This one or this one. That's step 1. The second thing I would suggest is that you make copies of that and you make your tabs with those written on it to start with. So then once you have this, and once you have and you'll need this, when something comes in, don't worry about your bag for now. For now. Don't worry about those. But when new things come in, right away, do it. Take 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Right away. And put it in there. Right away. That's good.
You can make a tab without any tab.
And yes, you got all the dividers and all the tabs. That would be really good. Yeah. I would do it immediately. Now, then you're going to have to deal with it. So here's what I would suggest. I would suggest taking 30 minutes. No more. 30 minutes. And at the end of 30 minutes, get a really nice cup of tea. Or go for a walk, or take a bubble bath, or something big. Go right around the make it nice. And nobody wants to do it, right? Nobody wants to go through and like sort their mail, and you don't want to do it. You just don't So, but that is what I would do, is I would set my timer. Do you have a clock on your oven? You know,
Columns?
on your oven
Screen.
or on your phone?
Yeah.
You have a timer on your phone?
Yeah.
Yep, set it for 30 minutes. Just do it for 30 minutes and do it, just stay focused on that. Don't watch TV, don't, like, want to answer the phone or, you want to do anything, but don't do that. Just do 30 minutes and then have something nice. Whatever your favorite, whatever your gift is, go get more chocolate, do something nice at the end. The other thing we have for you is some information. If you get a lot of junk, if there's some junk in here, most of this looks kind of important. But things that aren't on here, and unless they're a letter, like a handwritten letter, that's important. Anything, from home or from a friend. But if it's junk, the junk from coming. If you read this and contact one of these people. So we made some copies of that. Because when you don't get it to start with, then you don't have to worry about opening it and throwing it away.
Advertise. खाना बहुत पिज्जा
So thank you. Is that enough? Is that good?
And they are getting letters from
Credit card.
and saying that you are approved. I'm
Yes.
thinking they are approved, they are giving that up. So it is the same to everybody. It's not,
They do,
doesn't mean that they are approved, right?
Probably not. I kind of doubt it, to be honest with you. Usually you have to be, you have to have a high credit score for that. That's probably junk. If somebody sends you something and says you won $5,000, but you have to sell it for $5 to get it, forget it. That's fraud.
When they call?
Call,
By the
you
number?
won $10,000, but you have to send, $1,000 to this.
What is your card number?
No.
Last time one of
I
the,
know.
They ask for it.
Right.
2 or 3 times somebody called from another state. And okay. And I told them, let me talk with the Department of Police of New Hampshire. Then only I will give you information regarding your call. I advise.
They initially ask with just name and then phone, and then after second call they will ask a little more information.
Then bank account.
If it sounds too good to be true, it is. It's fraud. So, thank you. I hope it was a little
कति
helpful.
चाहिँ के छ भने अलि पढेको छ तिनीहरूले यो काम त गर्ला को चाहिँ मठो नपढेको छ
त्यही भएर चाहिँ यहाँ हामी
त्यो सबै थुपारै गर्छ
त्यही हामी बारेको देखेर अनि सबै देखेर यो गर्छ
नजान्नेको समस्या हो नि
त्यही त त्यही भएर
जति अहिले सिकेर अहिले गर्नु सधैँभरि थुपारै बस्नु रहेछ त
PSL पढ्नेहरूलाई अलिक थाहा हुन्छ.
अनि कति चाहिँ अब के हुन्छ भने बिलहरू नतिर कलेक्सनमा गइसकेको हुन्छ
Wow. I would not be able to, in good conscience, charge you. Because I know you don't have much money. So. Yeah, I think we should do it that way. Yeah. I'm sorry, but I cost too much money for you.
Today we talk about the social security letters, autonomous services, hospitals. Today we talk about the social security letters, health and human services, and medical. What are the importance we have to say
Yeah,
in our individual files,
yeah.
and what about the school, educational,
At
testimonial
high school?
documents? Yeah, school.
Any school?
Yeah.
Sure,
They,
like a
they used
report
to send a
card?
letter. They used to, students will get the testimonial document from the school.
Well, I would say report cards from your kids, because I've saved all my kids' report cards since they were like born, so, just because they're my children. But my children, it's like a sporting event, or what's happening this month. You know, maybe you put it on your refrigerator so you know what's happening, and when it's over, you throw it away, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I don't know what else.
Yeah, school educational document are the most important.
Yes,
Rather than
official
the health and human services letter.
yeah, that's important.
And
About 6 months. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hope that's helpful. Thank you. And everybody can have one of these if you'd like. It's only going to be good for another month or so because it's just 2014, you know, but we have lots of them.
and 2014 is going to end, and we need the 2015 calendar.
Yeah, I know you need a 15. This is a 14. You'd have to go to the store and buy them, you know.
Yeah. So 2014 is going to end within
You only have
yeah,
one
1
more
month.
month. So, if it gets you in the habit, though, you get you in the habit of doing it.
Okay, we write the 14 and make 15. Then we will
You could, but that's gonna be confusing because it's
But-
not gonna be the same Monday,
Yeah.
Tuesday, Wednesday.
But we have to buy.
Rather than hiring me,
Okay.
I'll buy accounting.
Just you are giving an as an examples on this. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.